morning, welcome to another video. We are about 17 or 18 weeks out from Ironman Leeds. I'm still working away. I'm documenting the whole process and my life. I'm currently way behind on everything. I'm leaving to make content and I haven't posted a reel in like 2 weeks. I haven't posted a YouTube video in 2 weeks. I do freelance work for other people, making videos for them. Everything is a bit of a mess currently, so this week is about trying to get back on track and recovering it. We got about 14 hours of training to do this week, so let's go to work. Now I'm going to sit down, get some editing done, some training done, still wearing the Coros. Feeling a bit better this week. So I'm going to edit the Try Guys video. If you don't know by now, one of the things I'm doing as I leave the military is helping other people run their Instagram social pages by making content. I work in a collaboration with Anthony and Oscar, who run the Try Guys coaching. They film the videos and come up with the ideas, and then I just kind of edit them and put them together and post them. Hopefully I'll play more of a bigger part as we go on forward. When I leave the military and I can like go to them and film them more, go to the houses, document their journey. Yeah, I enjoy doing it. It's hard right now when I've not got a lot of time, to be honest. It's cramming everything in, but it's one of them, sink a lot of time into it now and sacrifice time now to then in the future hopefully it pays off. So I'm just exporting that now and then I'm going to put it in DaVinci to do the captions. That's taken me about maybe like 3 hours in total. I did most of the cutting yesterday or the day before, and you can see these are all like this, the audio, the sound effects, the backing track, and then you've got all the clips cut up, and then you've got like sound effects and effects over the top, quite a lot of different layers, text, everything like that. And yeah, it takes a while.
Welcome back to another episode of Classic Ironman Training Mistakes. First up is brick sessions. The magazines and influencers love to talk about them.
People are like, oh, how do I learn to edit and all this kind of stuff. I started as a kid, been probably doing it like 6-7 years in total. So it's not something like, it's something that you can train and get better at, essentially. I think everyone can always tell if you're actually enjoying what you're doing and try and give value to people. Like, there's so many people creating content nowadays that you can't just post any random stuff and expect it to do well. You've got to have either something about you, have loads of money, like have a unique selling point that people will be interested in you. Going viral should not be the main goal for a lot of people, especially if you're trying to build your best personal brand, because you can like go viral off loads of memes on Instagram, and then when you actually try and say anything about yourself or like tell your story or get people to like longevity, no one's going to care because they don't give a shit about you. They just like find your memes funny, which I see a lot of people doing, and then your page and your living or whatever you want to try and build from it will just slowly die, and you'll just, yeah, metrics of all vanity. So try and just enjoy the process and enjoy what you're doing. And there's always obviously a good balance. If you're making money from it all, you have to try and get some metrics as well and get the videos to perform well. But that's the art of it. That's why it's so valuable nowadays for people to kind of be good at social media and marketing themselves and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, captions now, and you're going to see the video after this, and we'll see what time it is, but go into the mess shortly. Then we got a swim and a bike session. Finished the swim, which went really well, felt really good. I was averaging like 125 per 100 yards, about 8:45 now, gonna go, 9:45 actually, gonna go back, see if the guys are still in the block, in the pod, which is like my room, say hello to them just so I get a bit of a human interaction, just to keep me kind of in, like sane and normal, and then go on the bike for another hour. Use a mixture of both, or definitely at least test them. So for me personally, I use mainly carb mixture on the bike. Oh wow, whereabouts?
Edinburgh.
Nice, that'll be good, that'll be cool.
The efforts. Start to get to the effort. 30 seconds at 285 watts. See if we can do that with the camera now.
Well, it's 8 o'clock and I didn't run. That was a weird one. I must be absolutely dead because I felt like I can't remember waking up and turning my alarm off or anything or calming down. I'm scared. Just gonna have to do my run and swim after work. Yeah, I honestly can't. Well, I've finished work now. I can't describe how away with the fairies I was last night. I had a horrible sleep. I had like 4 hours on my Coros, and I just felt so rubbish. I've been in work today. When I'm meeting with like my career advisor. I don't think that's sensitive at all. We kind of discussed like you can have a career break from the military, the RAF, which is where you take a certain amount of time away from the service, between like 3 months and 3 years. And I was thinking about doing that instead of just leaving completely. I'm pretty sure it would mean I have to like return my service and come back in, and I don't have the choice of leaving. So I'm gonna have a proper think about that, see what I want to do. So this is what we're looking at in terms of our workout, and I'm writing it down here because looking at my watch too much, I just get the rest periods wrong, and it's just a lot easier to write it down on some waterproof paper. I think it's probably about 2.8k. Yeah, it's 2.8k. Fucking freezing. Just done a run. Forgot to bring my camera for once. Hair needs a trim, so I'm going to sort that out now because work do not like this bit. So I'm going to get rid of that. Again, one of them things. Got to be tidy and follow the rules when you're in the military. So 11 o'clock now. I went to watch a film called Monkey, which was interesting to say the least. It was a horror film. I don't feel like there was much of a plot. Yeah, it was quite, I don't know, I felt like walking out halfway through, to be honest. Finished work, cycle 90 minutes, gym 45 minutes, food, and then I will edit and make this video because I just need to start posting or I ain't gonna have a job. What is going on in here? As you can see, the room's a mess, and I've just done a bike session and a gym session, both really good. Got the heart rate up a lot higher. Went on, so I normally go on Pelotons, but this time I went on a gym bike, like a normal gym bike. Felt a lot better, felt easier to get the heart rate up. This is the point where I kind of explain that I've been watching Terminator 2 for the last 2 hours after I went to the mess, and now it's 11 o'clock. I think I'm still gonna try and record some voiceovers and stuff because I can't afford not to. Some Cheerios, don't really know why. Probably not a good time to eat, and I've already eaten loads. This is B-roll.
It's great B-roll.
Stop using distance and pace, start using heart rate and time.
Alright, that video is edited. I am now doing the usual, sending it to Oscar and Anthony, seeing what they think. I've got 45 minutes until I'm going to lunch or dinner, so I think it would be a good time to record some videos. I nearly bought an iPad today as well. Let me show you something. I saw a post from Amy Perryman, a very talented gravel rider. I've never met Amy, but I've met Tom a few times, who is Amy's partner. Tom's a professional triathlete, Amy's a professional cyclist. And this is, look how class this post is. I really highly doubt Amy's watching this, but it's sick. She's used, like, I'm guessing an Apple Pen and just like illustrated on every page. And even though her writing is a lot better than mine, I'm presuming it's an Apple Pen, it might just be like Canva or something. It's inspired me to go buy a pen myself and steal like an artist. So yeah, Amy, that was amazing. I think it looks really cool, so I'm gonna go get a pen and an iPad and spend like £600 just so I can write on my posts. It is 11 o'clock. I've been line dancing for the last 2 hours. I don't even have any excuses, to be fair. What am I doing? But now I'm going to do my run session, which is probably going to be pretty rats because it's so late. Decided against doing it on the treadmill because it's boring as out. And the temperature's actually really nice now. So I may as well run to the track. We're doing like 3 minutes on at threshold or just above. It's like 4 minutes per K. 1 minute off 5 times, and then same with 1 minute, so then into tempo running, so nothing crazy, hard but controlled. Halfway. onto the 1 minute efforts now. I ended up going about 3:45, which is probably a bit fast, but it's a lovely track and there's nobody. 1 minute walk, 3 more times, and then into 10 minutes tempo, 5 minutes cool down, and then to bed. Leeds course has come out. It looks awful. It's going to be an interesting one for sure. But I believe in myself. I can achieve anything I put my mind to. I'm just going to take risks and see what comes of it. That's what it's all about. That's what life's about. Life's short. I'm lucky to be here, alive. But yeah, feeling good. Being rocky these last few weeks. Try not to be too hard on myself, or if I get too I don't know, it's difficult, isn't it, balancing everything and knowing what to prioritise, and sometimes there's just been so many things that you just end up prioritising nothing and getting a bit stuck, which is where I've been recently. But I remind myself I'm still doing a lot, still training all the time, still trying to build my own businesses and stuff and all that good stuff. And that is the run, just about finished. A little cool down now, then we're done. Look at the sky. The universe is mad, isn't it? What are we all doing? We're also pointless. Just living on this big rock that's spinning, and everyone's so worried and consumed with small, pointless shit, including myself. Trying not to look stupid and all that random stuff and caring about what other people think. And we're all gonna die. Is it nihilism or something? I think that's what it's called. It's my goal of leaving a job and doing all these things that are uncertain and make me shit myself. Just to realise that it's not that deep. None of it really matters. Everything's fleeting again. Yeah, it's pretty cool. On a more serious note, I better cool down and get to bed because it's midnight and I've got work in the morning.
Good morning, it's another day. I'm going to work.
I've got a session to do, but it's a leaving do, so I think I'm gonna have some drinks and stuff tonight and not do any workouts. Yeah, I'm pretty shattered and I'm busy tomorrow, waking up early to do work. I'm just tired. I'm gonna have a quick nap and see how I feel after my nap. But yeah, last night's session wrote me off a bit clearly. So I have had a nap-ish for about 40 minutes, just kind of not been doing a lot. We sat on my bed, I'm still shattered. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do any training today. Still feel like it. I'm not going to do anything productive today. I've worked and then I'm going to just go out and have a drink and catch up on some stuff tomorrow. As I said the other day about my career and leaving and stuff like that, and I was originally just going to leave the whole service of the RAF, but now I've been offered / debating to do a career intermission or a career break, so that's what I'm trying to decide. Basically where I can do 2 years out or 3 years out, try and go for everything I want to do, and then potentially have the option to either go back in the RAF and carry on working and doing triathlon full time as alongside everything else, or if everything's going really well, just to leave. So I'm deciding whether to fully leave or do this. There's pros and cons to both, but I'm going to speak with my dad to value his opinion and see what he thinks.
I don't think you'll get a very good signal or not, because I'm right out in Yorkshire Dales.
Oh dear, I feel pretty rough. You can tell it doesn't sound great either. 9:30, went out last night, drank a lot, smoked a lot. Yeah, this is why I don't drink. So I end up just doing stupid shit, but it's fun. Had a good night. Now I'm going to rehydrate, off to a water park, and I'm going to try and enjoy that, maybe sleep, and then I've got some sessions to do when I get back to make up for. Is it worth it? No. No, it's not. I feel like shit now for no reason. I feel depressed. not really sure what exactly I've been doing these past 2 days. Well, I am, like I said, being out because one of my mates was leaving. Yeah, so I didn't train Friday because I worked all day, went out for drinks for their leaving do. Ended up drinking, smoking a bit as well, which is a bad habit I've had from the past. I used to smoke for like 3 years, and that's why I don't really drink at all now, because as soon as I have a drink, I want to smoke. And then, yeah, I have an addictive personality in every way, so I've done some stupid stuff in the past from when I was like 17 to like 21. I don't have that great self-control. I just want to end up taking it too far all the time. It's now 11 o'clock. Because I missed 2 days of workouts, so I'm going to have to try and do what I did last weekend. Got a 2.5 hour ride as the priority, and a 2 hour run as a priority, and then a swim at a gym. If I can fit them in, I can fit them in. If not, I can't. Just about finishing up the coaching plans for next week and finalising everyone's weeks, and just, I do voice notes and check in with everyone all the time as well, and just give as much feedback as I can. Again, being 100% honest, I'm probably at my maximum capacity with the coaching right now. Not looking to take on any more people really, just because, yeah, if I took on more people I won't be able to give as much value as I want to give, and there's still more value I want to give to people currently that I'm not able to do, like extra training and like educational pieces, you know, like nutrition, just do like Loom videos and more stuff that I know I can deliver, but I can't right now because of time. That is kind of why the price is lower than a lot of people for that reason, and I'm less experienced. Like I always say, I'm very open and honest. Got one of the lads racing in South Africa in 2 weeks' time, so he had a bad bike session at the weekend, which happens all the time. Like, people have good sessions, people have bad sessions. Like someone told me, it's like a rule of thirds. 1/3 of the sessions you'll feel great, 1/3 of the sessions you'll feel average, 1/3 of the sessions you'll feel shit, and that is really normal. It's not a terrible thing. It's just part of it. A lot of the time you're under controlled fatigue when you're doing sessions, especially for Ironman training, so you kind of just got to bear with that. And as you learn to know your body more and understand when you're not feeling great, you can then lower the intensity and not worry about it too much and not let it get in your head, because it shouldn't. It happens to everyone. So yeah, I'm just going to talk to him about that quickly. Hello mate, just wanted to check in, hope you are doing well. We've had a really solid week there again, mate.
2.5 hours. This woman.
Pissing dog again. He's tried to chase me down. Probably can't hear me, but I've lost my other little camera. So I'm on my iPhone. 2 hour ride. Well, 2.5 hour ride, been cut to 2 hours. It's gonna get dark soon, I ain't got no lights. Lost my DJI camera. Still not feeling great. Been chased by a dog.
That was the ride complete. 2 hours instead of 2.5 hours, like I said, because it was getting dark and I don't have the right lights, and it's pretty lethal on these roads anyway out here, so I didn't fancy chancing it. I'm now going to refuel with banana, apple juice, them kind of things, and then probably about 6 o'clock go swim, 7 o'clock eat, 8 o'clock 90-minute run, and then possibly a small gym session after the run. See how we can get on. I can tell that I had a drink on Friday night and some smoking and stuff. Going for a swim now and still not found my camera, which is slightly worrying. I thought it was going to be in the car, but it seems it's not, so I'm going to do a 2.8k swim, which I'm probably not going to see, and then eat some food, watch football. Then me run. Feelings right now? I don't really have many, to be honest. I'm not really sure. So I didn't end up doing the run. Why? I don't really know. I feel like I'm just chasing it and there's no point in just putting myself in a hole and then just keep chasing it each week. This week's been an interesting one. There's been a lot of thoughts and emotions in regards to leaving the military and if I'm doing the right thing and just where I'm going with general life. I haven't got a clue, to be honest. It's been tough out here with not having a lot of time to do everything I've been doing over the last year, or maybe just, I don't know, losing focus a bit, I guess. And yeah, motivation's not always been 100% for triathlon, or I don't know. I'm not sure what it is, to be honest. Going through a weird stage. I'm not sure what to do with my career, or if I should just leave the RAF completely, whether I should take a career break, whether I'm even doing the right thing. Like, yeah, This isn't burnout, I don't believe in that. It's just a lot of different things going on, and it's just a part of the process. Doubts are going to be normal. Got some chocolate milk, and that is another week down. Hopefully I've got this out and edited, and hopefully you've enjoyed watching it. I don't know if I filmed that much. Oh yeah, I also have lost my Insta Action, in, what is it? DJI Action Pro 5 camera that I got like 2 weeks ago. I've lost that, so I'm hoping it's in a wagon. If not, then that's a bit of a nightmare. Yeah.